And welcome back to the Archimegalo. Let me make sure that the recording is going. Yes, it is. And push this button here and bring up the board. So we just spent another couple of hours in crosscode. There's still plenty to get there, so it stays green. I'm going to boot up Link to the Past real quick and make sure that there is no progress. There doesn't seem to be. But I'm gonna try to posit why there is no progress and what we can find to fix that. Because there's a couple of checks in there that we could definitely do with finding. Also, just for the sake of completion here, so that it's on the recording, the previous recording got cut off at about 90 minutes, and so the rest of that is the stream vibe from Twitch. Sorry about that. And I also, once the break started, forgot to stop the timer because I pressed the wrong button. Didn't really forget, just pressed the wrong button, so there's like an extra 7 minutes on there. We'll deal with it. This time is an approximation more than anything at this point anyway. So let us switch to LPTW. There we go. Make sure that looks correct. Two different trackers here to try to figure out what we can do. Let's receive some items first. Got another heart container. Bunch of money. Another heart container. Mirror shield. Validation rupee. I think that's 3/4 now. Another heart container. And that's another full one. Map of Eastern Palace, who cares? Bottle. Rip spaghetti. I think that's 3. That sure was half magic. There's the mirror. And I'm looking at both of the trackers. Both Emo Track. Oh. The Emo Tracker is not currently connected. I might want to connect it and see what updates. Yeah, there's a couple of things that I can do with that mirror. See, that's why I have 2 trackers, because one of them fails me. Let me make sure that the timer's going here. It sure is. Okay, so if I look at Emo Tracker here, there is some stuff, especially around Hebra Mountain and Hyrule Castle that I can do. Which level of sword do I have? Tempered? Actually, fun fact, I've been playing A Link Between Worlds. Was recently, and it straight up is like, if you weren't aware of the fact that it just straight up is A Link to the Past 2. In fact, in Japan it's called Kamigami no Triforce 2. And this is Castle Tower. For some reason, these are not getting tracked. Let me mark those. But these are probably... like, this is the minimum possible entrance rando, so... the door that I didn't check is also Hyrule Castle for sure. So what do I have for tower? I have one small. These gold soldiers in Link Between Worlds are really annoying, actually. Oh, right. I don't have... okay, well... let me bring up the map. Let's see if we can figure this out. Okay, let me get the better map. Okay, that is substantially more visible. Yeah, so I'm here. I shoot directly up. There we go. And what was that? Waddle-dee. And that is going to be everything that I can get for here for now. Because I don't have the other small. So now... do I have the flute? No, I don't. But I should have access to the mountain. I should also have access to Tower of Hera entrance and whatever dungeon is in there. And what do we have here? We have Tower of Hera. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot that I can do here, though. There's at least this check, which is the big key. I don't have a small, so I can't go down there. This dungeon may be clearable. It's like once you have the big key, that's kind of the big thing. Do we have the hook shot? No. That's okay. What I do have is this chili con carne. I might want to switch away from the mirror here before I accidentally use it. The big chest has the compass. And our boss is Moldorm with a crap load of eyes. I imagine Jewel is happy about this. Truly magnificent. Small key for Ganon's Tower. And is that the first dungeon I've cleared? No, it is the second. I've cleared Eastern Palace. I do have the hammer. Get out of my face. Right, there isn't anything there that I can get yet. But I can get here, which is Paradox Cave, and I remember that there is something important in Paradox Cave, actually. I don't remember whose or what it is, but we're about to find something that we need. Missile tank. Definitely always use some of those, but it is not a requirement. There we go. Now we got Resist Thunder. Small key to Misery Mire. The bomb. The bomb for Metroid Zero Mission. Let's see if I can do a diagonal jump here. There we go. So I can go up here because there's one more place that I can check. At least on the mountain. In here is as one would expect, Spiral Cave. The important thing is, what is at the bottom of the Spiral Cave? And do I not? Okay, I at least have Boomerang. That's something. It's really not much. I don't think it's going to do anything against the Waldorms either. Task advanced for bumper stickers. That could be useful. There are two more checks that I can see. Cave 45 and Graveyard Ledge. So we're going to do those, and that will be it for Alatithipa for now. And then I'll go on to Symphony of the Night, and then we can probably head over to Metroid Zero Mission now that I have the Morph Ball Bomb. Because I think that opens up a lot. Let me just check something real quick. Okay. Alright, I also did not mark my medication taken. Do that real quick. Yeah, like, you don't realize how important it is to have the Morph Ball Bomb until you spend like half of the game without it. Jewel, do you remember where Heat was? Because I do not. I can check, but if you remember where it is, I'd appreciate that information. Oh, right, Ridley. I'll definitely check to see if it's in logic. I don't know exactly how much the power bomb or the regular bomb will open up for us here, but It is absolutely worth a look. Oh, that's a heavy one. You'd think that I would remember that. At this point, I've been playing randomized Link to the Past for what feels like millennia at this point. That is, oh, bird statue. Trying to get this out of the way a little bit. Can't see the server window. And then the last check, I should have taken that, that portal back, but that's okay. There's no sense in saving and quitting because I would just come out there. But the last check that I have access to right now is K45, so let's go there. This way. I don't think I even know what my goal is right now for Link to the Past. It is definitely the most randomized game of the 12. Because I do have mystery settings for that, but that does mean I do not know what my goal is. I could be going for a pedestal seed. I could be going for 7 crystals and a 7 crystal slow cannon. Could just be oops all dungeons, who knows? And the only way to find out... No, wait, I did check. I just remembered I did check. In fact, it's in Emo Tracker. It is 7 crystal slow cannon. Actually, I don't know if it's slow. It's definitely 7 crystal cannon. Where am I going? Will you please leave me alone, sir? We could have done this peacefully, but you decided to choose violence. K45 contains Sanaji's key. Okay, I think there is... Okay, no. Tower of Hera is indeed in red. So there is one check left there, but we can't get it. Ice Palace is yellow. Palace of Darkness is also yellow. Yeah, that's all we can get for now. We have exhausted logic for the current set of items. Let me close this. Close the SNI client. So I still had Link to the Past marked as red. We did find some checks, but that will continue to be marked as red. Because we did get everything that we could there. So let me check the Universal Tracker. So Symphony of the Night is slot 10, and there are still a number of things that we can get. And then slot 9. Oh yeah. Let's update the state. Metroid Zero Mission has definitive progress. In fact, maybe I just want to go there now? Yeah, and okay. So I'm looking at the hints for Metroid Zero Mission. Leah slot 7, Heat is at Samus slot 9, Ridley Upper Balkan Puzzle, and it says in logic. So it will tell me if something is in logic. That's good. So let's open up the tracker. Connect that up. And then I will drop this into here. It's going to take like 9 days to open probably the BIOS on the network drive. And then the BizHawk client. Wait, why did that load the, that loaded the wrong one? Yeah, I loaded the LADX connector rather than the generic connector. Okay. Close that. And this is a task of window management, let me tell you. Make sure that looks correct. It looks as correct as it's going to. It's probably still scrunched, but I don't understand why he does that. So we got Missile Tank. Super Missile Tank. Missile Tank. Power Bomb Tank. Missile Tank. Missile Tank. A Long Beam. Which doesn't actually increase the power of the beam, but increases the range. Missile Tank. Missile Tank. Energy tank. Missile tank. We got plenty of ammo now anyway. Bomb! And save all of that collection. Oh jeez. Yeah, this is not the ideal place to have saved. But whatever. We'll make it back to where we need to go. So now we don't have to worry about bomb supply going through spaces like that. I definitely appreciate, though, being able to go through the pirate ship and not have to worry about doing the whole stealth mission thing. I don't like stealth missions. There's a friggin' stealth mission in A Link Between Worlds that I had to deal with. Surely I didn't just need bombs for this right now. Saving for good measure. Chorizo ruins. The spicy ruins. Guaranteed to ruin you. Well, I tried. I wanted to try once again to get whatever this item is. That is definitely a progression item, and I definitely don't know how to get it. And then there's like another item down there. Oh, there it is. That one's not a progression item. I'm not worried. So that passage goes to Norfair. And there's a crap load of stuff that I can get here. Actually, no, this is a dead end. This path leads to something. Would be nice to have screw attack, but definitely not required. And there's a couple of checks over here that I can get. There we go. It's a bit warm in here, but nothing that the Varia suit can't manage. Oh, really? You're gonna do that? Okay. Mana Prism. But now in that hot room, there was another item in there that you might have noticed if you were looking up at the map. Let's see if we can find it. It's important. It's a life vessel for Alucard. Alright, so now we can continue our descent toward Ridley's lair. Okay, I need to be at full speed. What? It was countering my moves. That's so rude. So right now my goal is to get to Ridley's lair. Okay. Interesting. So where am I right now? I know where I am. Right next to this Chozo statue. But, let's see. Okay. I was worried that I was going to be stuck there. I certainly enjoy their creepy rooms in this game. Oh, that shows the statue is destroyed, but it's still on the map. Because of course it is. Anyway, let's go down here. There are 4 checks that I can get, and all of them are obtainable, and one of them is the one that I need. So let's see if I can route my way toward that. Ah. Oh. Oh, there's something here. I think that's one way. There we go. Maybe don't stand on top of the pipe that spawns dudes. That would be a good idea. There seems to be... Oh, I see. Oops. Man, this is going by a lot easier than the first time we were here. Or do stand on them, assert dominance. Unfortunately, I don't think I can make Samus T-pose. There we go. So here, it is a rare stone. Now we can activate these things. I think this is heat. So Leah now has all 4 of her circuit boards. Let's see if we can get our hands on this important item. $255 monies. Yeah, that's good news for Astalon. Well, eventually anyway, because we still gotta get the Griffin Claw. And we'll be getting that next week. And starting with some more crosscode, and I'll make that a priority. Now that's how you're supposed to clear this room. Okay. Can I, like... Is there a cheaper way for me to... I guess that also works. I'm not really sure. I can only assume that because there were some yeah, this is probably an exit, but that has to be an entrance. Those two are connected. Not really sure how I can... Yeah, let's see what this looks like. Now, I'm not really sure what you're expecting me to do here. Well, whatever. There's a decent chance that we don't need to get every single check. Not really sure why some of them seem to just go higher for some reason. You think this is where they give you the speed booster? I think there's a possibility of that. How do you get that? I don't know. They really want you to use the Shine Spark in this game. More so than in Super Metroid. Oh, really? This is the one place where having to use power bombs is actually an advantage, because then I wouldn't have had to deal with all of them. Alright, so there's some checks that I can get from this direction. Oh, that was higher than I was intending on going. And that leads us to this check, which is actually apparently out of logic. Well, that's why. Whoops. What about to the left? No, there isn't anything to the left. This is the vanilla location for the screw attack. We've already collected this, I guess. Or maybe this was a check for Final Fantasy XIV or something. I don't know. Oh, come on, let me... Oh, there we go. There is a way out of here. So this is a side entrance for somewhere else, I think. No, wait. Okay, this is the map room for Norfair, and then up from here is a side entrance. I'm not sure where it goes, but we can find out. Maybe? Oops. Now this has to be Valorant. So this leads to Kraid's lair. And I have to have Screw Attack to go through here. Actually, I want to go down. This is fake. This isn't fake, but we can handle it. Then there should be a check here. Huh. I see. Four common planters for crosscode. And there's an exit here, but we can go deeper. Oh, yes, we can. I am pretty sure we can. There we go. Progression, blue door, catacombs, checkpoint. So there's gotta be more stuff for Astalon to do. Okay, come on. There we go. And now I can take this path. Nothing in this room. And there's here, which is also a place that I wanted to go. I got this hot room here. Can't kill that guy with a regular beam. Definitely can kill it with a power bomb. And some more missiles. And if we go all the way to the back, a fishing journal for Claire. I don't think she's... I don't think she has a fishing pole. Why do so many enemies have butt engines? I'm sure this is going to be pleasant. Actually, that wasn't so bad. And this is a waddle-doo. By which I mean a waddle-dee, which is not a waddle-doo whatsoever. There is one check left in Norfair, and we've already seen it. It's the one that requires the screw attack, so that's it for now. I think the next stop is Brinstar, and the map here is saying that is green all the way. So we'll be able to pick up everything in Brinstar. Really? What? I am not really sure what you want me to do here, game. Like, the only thing that I can think of is if I had the wave beam, then I could blast through all of these walls in one shot. I hope I'm not stuck. Okay, I think I see a path I can take. Yeah, back to here. Okay, let's go back here and actually, it doesn't really matter. There's just a straight shot to the right, and then both of these paths just lead to the same place. Except I guess I never went this path? Oh, yeah, this doesn't actually go to that room. There are 2 rooms this way that have checks. Both of them are showing as collected. So either there's something that I did in an alternate timeline where I might have gotten stuck, or they got collected by Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, that's me not being able to read a map. But no, I am not stuck. I can go through here. They're still kind of strong and scary, but I can deal with them. There we go. Okay, I'm back here now. And as it stands, I can't actually go up this way. But there might be a cannon down here. I'm inclined to believe that there is a cannon. Either that or I have to shine spark back up. I have enough room for that. The answer is yes, I have enough room. So I think I have to be right flush against this. Yeah, there we go. Actually, I don't think I'm on the right path again. But at least I got to take a little break there. And this ought to be the way to the elevator, finally. Neum. Yeah, there's only... There seems to be only one check actually left in Brinstar. Alright, well, you have a good night, J-Pop. Thanks for coming by. Oh, there we go. Another Waddle Dee. And that is Brinstar all clear, actually. And it looks like I can also get everything in Kraid's lair. So let's see if we can't do that. I realize I said I was going to play some Symphony of the Night if there's time left, which there very well might not be. Lore slot 5 is oh, okay. It's one of the fox plush decoys that you can get. Come on. There we go. Ah. Okay. Surprised that the power for those things hasn't come back yet. I forget what the requirement is for that. Oh. That's what the requirement is for that. Oh. One way. Alright. Surely we're not heading toward a boss or anything, right? Surely the game wouldn't put us on a one-way path because there's a boss this way. Oh. Oh, hell. Normally, you'd need to use missiles for that. However, I have the delete beam. It looks like there's something below. Oh, there we go. It's a normal check, but we'll get it off the board. Dark Flames. Now, how do I get out of here? Okay, I think I just gotta go back around, actually. And there are 2 checks left. So now we're in the central shaft for Kraid's lair. And up from here. There is a check. Ooh, indeed. And this is definitely designed such that okay. There we go. Tis a pineapple. Actually, let's probably easier to get back out this way. And the last check in Kraid's lair. How do you want me to use a missile there? Well, that's probably one way. Okay, well, if this is one way, that means I have to go around the other way. Give me the opportunity to save it as well here. So if this is one way, then it wants me to go over here. And this time I can just take this path, not having to make jumps myself. Does this count? No, I didn't think so. Oh, I see. Oh, now I actually see. Seems like busy work, but goodness knows Nintendo doesn't tend to skimp on having busy work available for those who want to get every single thing. I mean, just think of Breath of the Wild. There are 900 Koroks in that game. It's absurd. Anyway, that is everything. And I mean everything. In Kraid's lair. We don't have to come back here again. Hey Elia, how you doing? Hope you had some good pinball. Were we covering today like 1960, around 1960s, if I recall? Mid-60s. Lesby and I had some very differing opinions on which of the machines are good. You know, I've never had in-depth conversations about pinball, but it's absolutely something that there is a lot of depth to that, because like how many styles of pinball machines are there? And like the 60s, that's when people start to kind of figure out like, what can we do with this? Like the technology is advancing, and it's like, where do we go with this? So there are 8 checks. The once again, the map tracker is not giving me complete information here. Chizodia next to your original power bomb. Where is that? There. Under Chozo, Ghost Stereo Water. And probably... no. Mipha Ridley Holloway. I'm trying to think, what is the requirement for finishing this game? Rocket me. Whoop. Oh. There we go. Didn't expect to have to move there. Because at this point, so there are four main bosses. There is Kraid and Ridley. We've beat both of them. There is Mother Brain, and there is Mecha Ridley. And apparently we cannot use this, because that goes down to Turian. So I think in order to get into Turian the first time, in fact, that elevator might be an exit. I'm not 100% sure. But the actual entrance to Turian is in Brinstar, so let's go back to Brinstar, actually. There is a non-zero chance that I might be able to finish. I'm not sure. Also, there is a bug in this tracker. Like, if you change zones, the map tracker is going to follow your progress. But there's two things about that. One, if you try to switch to a different map, it will just force you back to the map that you're on. And the exception is Brinstar, where it will do neither of those things. So if you go into Brinstar, it does not change your map to Brinstar. And if you try to change your map to anything else, it doesn't shunt you back to where you are. But we are going to head over to Turian and see what we can do. I might be able to finish the game, I might not. But the requirement for opening the door to Turian is beat Kraid and beat Ridley, and we've done both of these things. Now it does worry me because there are 2 checks here and neither of them are in logic. So I'm going to save here. There are 2 other save points in Turian. I might not take them. Because in the case that I actually can't finish the game now, and that trying to do so... Oh, you see? I don't have the ice beam. That's why I can't finish the game. I don't have the ice beam and therefore cannot freeze the Metroids to kill them. And the ice beam is at Thyro Temple, ground floor, test of memory left. When I was in Crosscode, I don't remember there being any checks in Thyro Temple that are in logic. So maybe we just call it for Super Metroid for now. What is the status for Super Metroid? For Zero Mission. So, Zero Mission is limited progress. Alright, I think we might go into... We got a little bit of time left. I feel like just dipping my toe into Symphony of the Night and see what we can find there. It was definitely not a whole lot. But there's some stuff that we can get. And if we go a little over, then we go a little over. And that's okay. I always forget which one is the correct file. Well, this one's level 27, so probably. Oh, I have... Apparently I had 2 BizHawk clients running. Alucard's middle name is Butts, who knew? Okay, so there are a few checks down here that we can get. Slash! Yeah, these blobby fellows that cannot be hurt with the weapons that I have. Now there is this here, which would be a problem. But we have... I think we have the... No, we do not, but... Don't I have Form of Bat? I don't have Form of Bat. Why? Okay, hang on. I don't have the Spike Breaker either. So why does it say this is in logic? Do I have Form of Mist? No. In fact, I don't have any forms. Wait, I'm pretty sure that I... Okay, I wasn't looking. When the game started up, did I receive items? Like, did it pop up with items that I got? I don't think it did it? Okay, so that explains that then. Let's reconnect everything and see what happens. Hard reset. Also going to reload the connector script. BizHawk client. And Jewel, we're about to finish here. I will do them after the stream because we're at time and I want to try to do this. Okay, so I'm connected. There we go. There's a glut of weapons here now. And still not the really overpowered one. And if I check my relics, Soul and Echo of Bat, that is logic. Do I have the Spike Breaker? I also have the Spike Breaker. I'll leave it on. And that was Waddle Dee Cafe unlock. Sanguine Ring and Mooncake. Another Waddle Dee. Waddle. I think this might be where you get Spike Breaker or Vanilla. I'm not sure on that. Anklet for Tunic. I don't remember what that does. Oh wait, no, there's still a check there. Aha! Cloth Cape. Oops. And there's the Form of Mist. Form of Wolf. Form of Bat. We got all three. So normally you would use the Form of Bat and Echo of Bat to get around that cavern. Or if you have the Spike Breaker through other means, just use that. So as far as I can tell, that seems like every check down here. I do need to exit through the top here. I can hydrate now. I can do a big ol' stretch when we are closing up. But I can at least fix my posture right now. There we go. Oh, I have all of the pieces of lab. That's good. Ghost card? Oh, no, I'm not looking at the right place. Never mind. Let's see. Oop. Yeah, down here is where I gotta go. Even further down. And now you know.
I'll guide you to meet your destiny.
That doesn't sound ominous at all. Oh, progressive overworld area unlocked, so we have even more ground to cover in Crosscode, because Sapphire Ridge is now open. And 3 spicy buns. Come to think of it. You know what? Leave me off here. I am going to hope that I have a library card. Yes. This is going to take me a lot closer to a couple of more checks that I can do. Now I'm here. So this is maybe taking a little longer than I thought it would. And I'm probably not going to do all of the checks that I have access to right now. I'm going to do a chunk of them. Also look at all of these fake Alucard mails I'm getting. And for our troubles, we get 3 sandwiches. And now there is one check in particular that has been bugging me for a long time, and now that I have the form of mist, I know that I can get it, but it still bothers me the fact that I could have apparently gotten it a long time ago, just that I don't know how. Form of fart cloud. And considering that it does damage, you're not that far off. I do wish there was a way to move faster, and there is technically the form of wolf, but the form of wolf is very hard to control is the problem. Elevator time. A stormy view map for a short hike, and 5 ripe apples for crosscode. The mystery has been resolved, and it really wasn't worth my time. I still have no idea how I get through this grate without having missed form. So there are, if I look at the... Did I close the... Yeah, I closed the universal tracker. Now let's open another. I think you missed it. Yeah! Yeah, so there's one there, there's one there, and there's 2 there. So there are 4 more checks. I'm going to leave them there for now, because we are over time after all. So I'm gonna go save, and we're gonna go call this a session. And go back over here so we have some sound. And big stretch. So So there are 4 more checks that I can do in Symphony of the Night, so it stays blue, but there's really not a whole lot. Crosscode just got a crap load of more checks, so we're definitely going to be spending some time there next week again, because, I mean, if that's where all the checks are, don't really got a choice there. Let's take a look at the Universal Tracker. Yeah, we've opened up Sapphire Ridge. That's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, about 30 checks. On top of also, I believe, the Grand Criscayo is open. Fyro Temple is wide open. Not everything is, but like a lot of it is. Probably from getting the cold the circuit board, yes. The Griffin Claw is in Logic, the Ice Beam is in Logic, Security Keycard D is not in Logic, and the High Sandwich, well, it's a High Sandwich, who cares? I'm going to also hint, if I can, Time Spinner, Gear 2. That's in the Inverse Castle. R-Lib resists stone. I'm not sure what R-Lib is. Oh, the Forbidden Library. The library in the Reverse Castle. So we're still waiting for the Holy Glasses for that, and that is in Library Storage Room Chest 3. I think all I need is Keycard D for that. And I think I said the Keycard D... Let me double check. Slot 7 is crosscode. Yeah, Security Keycard D is not in Logic. That's the Criscayo SP upgrade. Which I think it requires me to actually beat the boss of the Grand Criscayo. So if I don't have the boss key, then it ain't boss time, Mr. Guy. So yeah, lots of stuff to do. Because, yeah, okay. The Schneider Guild Pass is one that I was worried about because I had skipped the story event. That was 5 levels of Gunbreaker for a Baron, and I've collected that, so that's not going to cause any problems at all at this point. So yeah, next week we're definitely starting with Crosscode, because we gotta find the Ice Beam, we gotta find the Griffin Claw. We might be able to finish Metroid Zero mission, and also make a bunch of progress in Astalon. Honestly, 4 hours I don't think is going to be enough for everything that I need to do. We are 1 Questagon away from beating Tunic as well. So why not? Let's hit for that. I am not going to remember any of these things next week. So the final gold Questagon is in Maroon Valley Mystery Cave lower gold. Which is in logic. So we might be able to finish 2 games next week. Because if I can get that Questagon, then all I gotta do is pop into to Tunic and turn in the Questagons. That's literally all I gotta do. The Ice Beam, I think, is the only thing that I need at this point to unless I also need the Screw Attack. That is the one thing that I'm worried about. But the Ice Beam for sure we need to kill those Metroids. So I'm going to say we are almost definitely finishing 1 game. Tunic is getting done. Provided that I can find that Mystery Cave lower gold. But it is in logic. Maybe we finish the Euro mission. Hopefully. But yeah, there's a lot to do next week, so will we be able to finish the Archimegalo before the end of the year? I, Coolio, do not know, but the one thing that I do know is that it is time to finish for today. So I want to thank y'all for hanging out. Thank you Zero, Grim, J-Pop, Jewel, and Elia for hanging out in chat. The next scheduled stream is going to be on Sunday at 8 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time. It is the Sunday Super Shuffle. We're going to do some more Archipelago group shenanigans. And that takes us around the week, around the wheel to our next Archimegalo stream next Tuesday at 9 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time. And I think it gonna be big. So tune in for that. But for tonight, I'm Coolio if you don't know, and I'll see you guys next time.